Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Today we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. The Redhawks will put total leather and we'll get started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Hawaii's offense takes the field. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Shager. He's got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The give to the back.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little beats. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Got it past the marker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. That's caught. It's McBride. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Warriors!
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Miami, Ohio's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. To the air, it's Gabbert. Coming after him. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Plows through the defense. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants to go deep. Catch inside the 25. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Redhawks. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. 1st down here for the offense. On the ground, it's Sims. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Scanning the field, it's Shager. Looking to buy time. All kinds of time before he fires right. Off he goes. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll try it again. And stampeding through the defense. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Just nowhere to go on that one, right? It's 3rd down, and you're trying to create something positive with your quarterback who's athletic. Maybe he can make a guy miss. Maybe he can spring it, but this defense just not having it. They are locked in. They know how critical these 3rd downs are in this game. And
touchdown, Hawaii! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Throws to the wideout. Got him and nobody's close. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Redhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Gabbert. This one's complete. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Redhawks will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. Going to take a shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an intercept.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got room on the return. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Fires to the middle. Ball in the air, intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Nice move to pick up yardage. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. To throw, it's Shager. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Rainbow Warriors will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And the Red Hawks will hustle to the line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up a first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
The Red Hawks have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down after the incompletion. They go to the draw. Jukes his way for more. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to throw, it's Gabbert. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And here comes the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Good, right down the boulevard. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, David.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there, knocking that ball away.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. On the move, it's Perry. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They're setting up the screen. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Wide out in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. Nifty little dance step. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Love the play call offensively, attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time they used the jet sweep. They used the speed of the wide receiver to generate yet another first down.
And the Red Hawks in the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Dropping back, it's Gabbert. Complete downfield. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Looking to move it through the air. He got the toe down. That's going to look spectacular on his social media, but not so much for the down and distance after he loses yardage. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's McDonald. Pulled down for the tackle.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And first down for the offense.
He leaves it with his back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Number 9.
Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
on to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. UTEP is down right now inside the Sun Bowl, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in El Paso. They're trailing by 9 to Sam Houston. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The run from the shotgun. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Gets open down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it. Forced the punt. Now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the offensive coordinator here, you're revisiting that last drive and asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going your way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away, and who knows what will happen.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. To the air, it's Gabbert. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has them set up, 2nd and short. The give from the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Redhawks. And once he got loose, it was all over. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. He's going to be stopped short as they come up empty on the 2-point try. They were hoping to get this game to within a field goal, but the lead stays at 5. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Unloads it downfield. He's got it down the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Warriors!
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Feeling some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And here's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
Looking downfield, it's Gabbert. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Third down.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes the catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Leaves it with the back. Discards a man. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Red Hawks getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Johnson. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3. Caught in the backfield, it's McDonald. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
To the air, it's Gabbert. Quick strike complete. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Play number 9 on this drive. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Here we go. Bring go.
Looking for space. It's Sims. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down.
42 Spider. 42
Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the Redhawks come to the line in the hurry up.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to throw. It's Gabbert. He makes the connection. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Redhawks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a...
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Miami. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UTEP has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 16 to Sam Houston. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, at this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's going to let it go. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
From the gun to give, looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Back to throw, it's Shager. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Hawaii! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's McDonald. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on second down. Got him downfield. Open runway ahead. Running inside the 20. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Gabbert. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You've got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football.
Gonna take a shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Just starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken him some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
That is exactly what you want.
It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
It was a golden opportunity on that 2-point conversion attempt, but he fumbles. You got to have better ball security. They come away with no points.
37.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
The return is tackled down at the 17. And the Miami, Ohio offense will take
The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Well, this guy has been a weapon all game long. They've lined him up all over the field. He's run all different types of routes. The defense has not been able to cover him, and he's got now over 150 receiving yards.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
is incomplete. It's second down.
On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. Looking for a man. It's Gabbert. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Miami, Ohio.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Trying to get to it. Under heat, he gets rid of it.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. Complete to the right. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. It's caught downfield. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.